All right, I am back with another haul video here. First of all, thank you very much for your support on the last haul video. A bunch of people explaining that you definitely do want to continue to see more haul videos from me. So I will continue to do them, and I'll just keep them casual like I did the last one, and not put too much time and effort into it. One take for the most part. I will try to stick to. Really doesn't end up taking much time away from me when I just do it pretty quickly. So this is the Amazon order that I mentioned yesterday in that last haul video. It came in 2 boxes, and I have opened both boxes just to generally lightly confirm the contents, because the Amazon delivery person, Amazon logistics delivery person of the day was one of those that does a very poor job of it. They left these 2 boxes in the worst, least secure possible location near my house. I mean, it was so bad it might as well have been on the curb, like on the sidewalk. I've had some packages left in the weirdest places. Fortunately, in my neighborhood, everybody has web connected security cameras, so no matter what happens anywhere near my house, I'm at the very most a text away from finding out where things are, where what has happened. So I was able to very quickly see where this stuff was left, and yeah. So Trafalgar Square right here. Which one is this? Oh, it's the shrimp boat. I can't tell from here. I mean, yeah, if I had looked at these, looked at their packages enough in advance, or if I, went over here and looked at the name, but just looking at it in general, boat, got it. Okay, cool. I didn't even realize that split into 2. But yeah, I personally was looking forward to this one for myself. I'm going to keep this because I'm going to put that thing in my zoo. Here's the new Porsche. I didn't even realize it was a Forza Direct. Oh wow, this is poorly printed here. It almost looks like it's sun bleached, but I didn't know this was a direct Forza tie-in for the branding of this. I knew that the car was going to be unlockable in Forza. Is this a 3.3 turbo from like 85? Wait, 74? Whoa, I was way off. Oh, I was so far off. That's embarrassing. 74, really? 3.0. Huh. Okay. The Fuchs, yeah. Yeah, I don't know my 911s well enough, do I? All right. But I'm going to review that, of course. Compare it to the Lime one. See if there are any differences. And in here, these have the Amazon packaging. So they're sent to Amazon for sale. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I don't remember what each of these is. I think I know what one of them is. One of them has something special on the outside I saw a peek of, but I want to make sure it's not this one. I want to show you guys in here. All right. Creeper mine. Been waiting for this. I'm going to build that pretty soon, actually. Yes, I was looking forward to this. 834 pieces. All right, this will probably take at least an hour and a half. At least an hour and a half to build. I think it's actually a bigger set than it looked like to me in that picture. I think it has a little bit more depth. Yeah, it definitely has more depth. Interesting. All right, I just haven't looked into the sets that much. I kind of wait for them to arrive. Get in there, hand. Get out of there, box. There we go. So check that out. If you haven't seen that before, this is the thing that people talk about when we say embargoed or release date. When things truly are not supposed to be sold before a given date. That is the very sticker that is placed on the boxes that are shipped to. So a crate of these, a whole pallet of these, would be sent to a retail store, for example, or an online source, and they would have that sticker on every single one of them. That means you may not sell this until that date. It is a contractual obligation between the retailer and the company, Lego, the manufacturer, and breaking that contractual obligation can result in actual monetary fines. Toys R Us, as I understand it, when they were still around in their original incarnation, got a bunch of those fines, actually, and it goes directly to the individual store. So it's something that stores are very much encouraged not to take lightly. So when employees put stuff out and sell stuff, on just their own, out of their own desires, or, being friends with certain customers, or selling stuff to themselves ahead of time, or just making a mistake, if that sticker is on there, it is wrong for them to do that. They're not supposed to do that. Entire stores can get in trouble, and people can also be fired for that. Probably doesn't happen nearly as often as it should. All the Hidden Side stuff was under that August 1 embargo. It was not supposed to be sold until August 1 because of the app. They were waiting to put the app out on the shop so that everybody who bought it would be able to immediately take advantage of the entire experience. At any rate, this is the high school. It's the big one. And this is the one that I personally have been least looking forward to, because I think the monster part of it, the ghost part of it, is too much. That's what I think. That's my initial impression from looking at this. It does look kind of cool when it's all closed up, but I feel like it's just, I haven't looked into this too deeply, and we'll see what actually becomes of this as I build it and then do the review and everything. But I feel like too much of this is dedicated, too much of the build, too many of the parts, too much of the bulk is dedicated to the hands and the eyes and the teeth and all that stuff. So I feel like this may not be as useful as just a school build as some of the other sets in this series are for what they are. But we shall see. I will give it a fair chance by all means. Let me dig back there. All right. Got a big old stack of boxes off screen, but you can actually see the stuff that I got. Sorry if it's a little bit too bright in here, but like I said, keeping it quick and easy. I got the Spinjitzu Slam sets, the 4 of them. I think that's all that they have. I think, if I recall correctly, this was already on sale at Amazon. It was like 10% off on release day, which is great. Love Amazon when their delivery people do their jobs properly. Do not like it when they mess up, when they do dumb stuff, or when they deliver to the wrong address, or they say, hey, nobody was home and I couldn't get into your place. Well, that's because you didn't come to my place. You actually went to a completely different neighborhood per the little route that you took on your map. Now, that's another story. Anyway, that's all that I got this time. I think I have a little bit more coming as well. And the Sparkle Babies, the quest for the Sparkle Babies set continues. Target, no go on that. They say that they're going to have them available in a couple days, a few days, something like that. Amazon's not going to have it until August 7th is the latest estimate. Previously, they said August 10th, August 7th. One of these days, I will get Sparkle Babies, and I will review at least one set, and I will cherish the rest and put the parts into my city and all. That's it for now. I'm going to get back to work building some stuff and talk to you again soon.